Hey guys, my name is Venbi, nice to meet you. Today we are doing a tier list on urinals for men, or women, or both. Now, this is purely based off my experiences, and me, opinions, okay? So no one get mad. Anyways, first one! By the way, I just got this template off of Google. It's called capwigging.com, and I just made the screen really big on mine, which I made it small, but it's a little confusing, but I pretty much got it on Google. I looked it up, and yeah. Anyways, first one. First urinal. The basic urinal. This one. Now, I do believe it's like a simple urinal. Everyone uses it. You find this basically everywhere and anywhere. Like stores, restaurants, you know, again, basic, good use, quick, easy access. Just whip it out, go and pee. I like this. It's simple, but we do need to scale this somewhere. So I'm gonna go with a solid B. Nah, hold on. Oh god. We'll go with B. No, because it's pretty good. Like I said, it's pretty good, easy. You go into the restaurant, go pee, wash your hands. Most of the time, you do find these next to sinks, which isn't the best. You know what? I'll take that back. You're going to C. Yeah, these are the typical, boring, basic ones you'd always find. It's simple, and you know everyone loves it. We'll go C. I like C. Now this one, this urinal. These are the ones you find at, like, nicer restaurants, nicer places, a little more, you know, a little more nicer, more modern. Yeah, there isn't a flushing system, it just kind of rolls in, but it's simple, I like it. The design is a little greater than the previous one, the predecessor of this one, which is the basic one. So I'll go with a solid B. I like B. We'll go with B. B is a good one. It's not that great. It's a little basic. It looks nicer than this one, the C, but I'd give it a B tier. We'll go with this one. Now this one's a little weirder to those who haven't seen it. Pretty much is you pee there, and it just flushes itself. Like, you know, it's one of those like more Eastern type that you'd find in other Eastern countries. You'd find this one in nicer places. Again, just wipe. It's easy. This one I think is for girls though. I'm pretty sure. So I personally have not used one of these, but this one looks like it's one of the girl ones. But I don't know. Personally, I like to stand. That's just me. I just like to just drop and go, if that makes sense. So I'd give this one a solid. I'll give it a D, in my opinion. It's a little much, to be honest. I'll go with D. We'll go with D. Okay, this one. We'll go with this one. This one you'd find in, like, outhouses, public restrooms. It's one of those, it's just a tub, kinda. It's a metal tub. I couldn't find the one that I wanted to show you guys. It's pretty much one of these, but it goes all the way to the ground. And I'm not gonna lie, I like this one. It's pretty simple. Now this one looks like there's 1, 2... Well, no one uses the middle, obviously, I'm assuming. But yeah, definitely the sides, for sure, get used a lot. I would give this, though... There's no privacy. And to those who love privacy, me personally, I could care less. I don't really care about privacy, but to those who like privacy, I will respect that, and I'll give you an F, because there's no privacy. Your little Willy's really free, so, you know, to those who've seen the movie Free Willy, you know what I'm talking about. But we'll leave you in, you know what? Yeah, we'll go with F. F is I'd go middle. Because, like, it does do the job, and you get a lot of people in, but at the same time, there's no privacy. I like middle. I like middle, D and F. No privacy, but it does get the job done, which I do like. Anyways, we'll go with this one. This one's one of those new ones that you find on the go, like the Road and Go. These cost, like, $5 to $10, depending where you find it. But, in my opinion, not that good. I haven't used one. Looks a little wonky, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'd use this ever in my life. I'd definitely put this in F tier. Now these are the ones that you'd find at carnivals, public places, you know, just a quick, easy go. No privacy, clearly. See, like the ones in the background? I do like those are easy, but they're just a toilet. But these specific, not that good, I'm not gonna lie. But it does get the job done, and it looks kinda neat, but I don't see these being sold everywhere. So I'd put this in D. I'll definitely go in D. D's definitely a good spot for this one. Well, I'll put that a little up there. Now these are the ones you'd find at like schools, again restaurants. No, but definitely school, places where you don't eat. These are the ones you'd find there. Schools, I mainly find these in schools, or like offices and stuff. I love these. There's not usually a splash when it comes back like these, but it does dip out a little, so, you know. There's not enough privacy. I don't like these because of that, but other than privacy, it's a pretty good use. It's almost like as good as a wall, as you just whipping it out and going to pee. I like this. I would put this in B tier though. Actually, I'd go with C. I go with C, because it's not great when it comes to privacy, but when it is, I'll put it in between B and C. I like. Okay, next one. Now these are the ones that you guys are probably not gonna know. Next one, we're going with you. Yes, the egg shape, pretty good. It's a bowl kind of. Oh, I put 2. Whoopsies. Did I put 3? Maybe I put 3. It might have lagged. Yeah, I put 3. Yeah, so it's an egg shape, it's simple, classic, has a modern look, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen people actually take a shit in these because, we're boys, and boys are boys, and we're idiots, most of us. So, I have seen people sit in this, pretty funny, comedic, obviously. Splash-wise, dude, there's no splash. It literally, like, it all kind of, literally just perfect in. I'd put this in a solid B. This is a good B. Not an A, but a B. Modern look, different. I like. Oh god, I moved that. B. I definitely put this in B tier. Okay, next one. Wall. The simple, basic wall. Now, there's stories behind these. The wall. So like, let's say you're out drinking with the boys. You take a good couple beers, alcohol, you know, you're drunk. And wouldn't you know, the line is full, you're at a party. Us guys, we have this special gift called a penis, and we could literally piss anywhere we want. So, the classic wall, you go around the corner where no one's there, you just go pee. Simple, classic, easy, everyone's done it at least once. Simple, I like. Effective, I definitely put this in B tier. This is a solid B. This is a good B. Nothing much. It's really simple, and you know you'd find this anywhere. So solid B. I'd put that in B tier. Now let's see, next one. Which one's this one? Ah yes, attire. Now for long roads, everyone's done this. Like I know so many people who've done this. Now you're on a long car trip. Like imagine this. Long car trip. You drank a lot of water, or God knows, you call an Uber, again, at a party or something. You've been drinking a lot. You ask the Uber to pull over, you need to go pee. He tells you, this is a highway, you can't pee on the side of the road. So, pee on my tire. Simple, convenient, quick and easy to use. I like. Saved my life multiple times. Attire, I definitely go with, this is a solid A. This is simple urinal you could take anywhere. I like. This is a solid A tier. Alright, next one. Ah, water bottle. Okay. So, water bottle. Again, one of those things that you're in a long car trip, and you gotta pee. Unlike this one, right, where you gotta pay like 5 to 10 bucks. This one, literally just a water bottle. Find us anywhere, $1. Drink all of it, and bada bing, you got a place to pee. Perfect, solid A tier. This is a solid A tier. It's simple, classic, easy design, beautiful, A tier. Okay, next one. Now this one's a tree. Again, one of those people that like going on walks through nature, hiking. Everyone's peed on a tree. I need to go water a plant, go, you know, piss behind a tree. It's simple, super simple. I like. It's one of those other things that like you can find anywhere. I like the classic ancient look it has. Basic, simple, something that nature provided for us. Easy. I like simple. I'd go with a solid B. This is a B tier. It's one of those like, it's just super simple. I like the design. Nature designed it itself, so I mean, who's gonna argue with that? A tier. B tier. Actually, yeah, B tier. Solid B tier. Alright, next one. Ah, yes, the ocean. Now, I know what you're thinking. Gross, right? Come on. Why would you ever pee in the ocean? There's already a bunch of things that go there. Now, I need to remind you guys. A1. A lot of guys do it anyways. It's not a big thing. Animals, birds, cruise ships dump their poop and pee, like, in the ocean, and yet you still swim in it. It's one of those things that Mother Nature also provided. It goes away cleanly. It cleans you up anyways. You don't have to pull it out. Simple, easy. You're already swimming. Just go for it. Warms up the water around you, and it's a more pleasant swim. Anyways, I definitely go with a solid A tier for the ocean. Go peeing in the ocean. Yes, ocean. That's a solid A tier. Perfect. Alright, next one. Ah, the pool. Simple pool. Now, peeing in a pool, I would have put it past some people peeing in a pool. And I'm talking about, like, my friends. I know definitely my friends have peed in a pool. I mean, I've gone to, like, pool parties, when I was a kid. I've gone to, like, pool amusement parks, stuff like that. Yeah, children pee there all the time. I mean, hell, some adults have done it. They're just menaces, and I get it. But, again, it's one of those ocean things where you're just there, you're swimming around, and you warm up the pool if it's too cold, and boom, you don't have to whip it out. Perfect. This is a solid A tier. Solid A. You're enjoying yourself, you gotta go pee, drink a lot of soda or water, and you're already there, so this is a solid A tier. Okay, next one. I think I clicked it twice. Yeah, I did. The classic little easy diaper. I totally forgot its name, I'm sorry. The diaper. This is one of those things that it's simple, you don't even have to worry about it. Now, we've all pissed in oh god, I deleted it. We've all pissed in a diaper before. None of us cared. The adults don't care. We didn't care. Super simple, easy. And you just go, and bada bing, bada boom. You're happy, and you move on with your life. I like this one, super easy. Perfect design, S tier. Peeing off a cliff. Now, I know to those who like adventure, to those who want to go sightseeing, peeing off a cliff is simple. You pee off a cliff. Now, this is a little sciencey, so I'll just dumb it down. When you pee off, when liquid gets transferred into the to the sky, it falls down in small particles, and it keeps separating it keeps separating pretty much into smaller and smaller, like, molecules. And when it comes to piss, it works the exact same way. You pee, get smaller, and before you know it, it's gone. It doesn't even hit the ground. So when it comes to peeing off a cliff, I'd say it's a solid A. Not an S tier, an A. Solid A. Why? It's adventurous. You go on a hike, you enjoy time with your friends, and bada bing, bada boom, there is no evidence of you peeing. Even if there was someone under you, there's a good chance that by the time it hits them, it really doesn't hit them. A tier. Okay, next one. Yes, the classic toilet. Everyone has one of these. And if you don't, then, I'm sorry. But most people have this. And it's simple, easy. You flip it up, you stand, you pee over, or you sit and pee. It's one of those things that everyone learns to pee in. So because it's something so simple and someone uses it so often and everyone tends to, you know, everyone learns off this. It's like your first car you learn to drive off of, stuff like that. I'd put this in a solid C. We need to put this in C. This is a good C. Like, it's not the greatest, but it's not the worst, and it's super classic. I like the design. C. It's a good C. A little bit controversial, I know, but peeing in bed. Now, everyone's peed in a bed before, and it's one of those things that you just don't want to get up to do. Now, I'm not saying I'm a bedwetter. I'm definitely not saying that. But I am saying when there's cold nights and you don't want to step on the ground, the cold, hard floor to go to the bathroom, you pee, you make yourself warmer. You wake up a little wet, but hey, you had a good night rest. I put this in a solid A tier. This is A tier, peeing in bed. A tier. But if you were to clean it up, I'd put it in B tier. Because I know there's adults out there that do not like this. So actually, I'll put this in between A and B. This is a solid A and B tier. Peeing in bed. Super simple. Sometimes you don't even realize you're peeing. I like that. B tier. Okay. So, this one I have to explain. When you die, I don't know the term for it, but you poop and pee. And it's one of those things that you just let it happen. And you have no control over it. Now, peeing after you're dead. People do it. And it's just a common thing. People do it anyways. You have to clean up the morgue has to clean up the body anyways for its presentation for the funeral. For them, the workers that actually clean up the bodies, not the nicest thing to do, but for the person doing it, or the dead. Super simple, not even thinking about it. Your body does it automatically. When it comes to that, A. Solid A. Peeing after you die, that's a solid A. A tier. Now, peeing on stage. This I have to say, I have to elaborate. Peeing on stage when you're up, scared, or nervous. When you wet yourself doing that. Not the most pleasant feeling, but you still do it. Now, I'm not saying I've done this before, although at the start of this video, I did say I've done the majority of this. And now I can explain I haven't done the cliff one, although I do want to do, and I haven't died. I'm still here, so I haven't died. I have not pissed myself on stage, and I know a few of you are gonna say I have, and I haven't. But it's one of those things that your body can't control, and although it's embarrassing, I am gonna put this in D tier, because it is pretty bad. Not a lot of people like this. But yeah, it's like in between these two. It's a solid between these two, because like the audience will be like ooh or laugh, getting good reaction out of them. But on the other side of the coin, they don't like it. The person themselves, they don't like it. So a DF, that's a solid DF. Okay, peeing in snow. Now, this I have not done in a while. Peeing in the cold, when you haven't peed in a long time, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people could actually say this, it burns because it's warm and you're just kind of shooting out. Girls wouldn't understand this because they pee differently, and kind of to explain it, it's like a bucket, you just kind of drop the water. That's how they pee. We have to it's like a hose, pretty much. You kind of stop it and bend the hose, and there's no water coming out, but as soon as water comes out, you see it shoot out. That's kind of how we pee. And when the stream the stream isn't there, it's cold, and our little Willy is cold. But as soon as something warm hits it, and piss typically is really warm, and us feeling that, it burns because it's a sudden change of temperature. It kind of burns. Peeing in snow though, it's a solid B tier, to be honest. B tier. I'd go with a solid B tier. because like it burns sometimes, but once you start peeing, it doesn't burn. It goes away. It just feels okay. And then you pee later that day, it feels okay. A solid B tier. You could even spell out your name. I mean, you could technically spell out your name in any of these, but this one for sure, most people do spell out their name. This is a solid B tier. This one you have fun with. Now, the final one I've got is peeing in a fire. Now, to those who have ever pissed on a fire, I'm gonna let you know right now. I've done that. It smells gross. It's disgusting. It is really nasty. And I would not want to do this, to be honest. It's another one of those B tier, because you do put out the fire if you can piss on it, but it smells nasty. So, because of that, this is a solid B tier. I am going with B tier. Now, I don't really have anything else on here, but if I missed anything, tell me. Drop it in the comment section on YouTube. But yeah, that's my urinal tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me where you've pissed before and the weirdest places. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, like, share, comment, subscribe. If you guys are watching this on Twitch, follow me. Anyways, thank you so much for everyone that tuned in. Again, that's my urinal tier list, and I hope you guys have a wonderful time. Bye-bye.